Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaneva, earlier craft doctor, and I'm here with a little haul from Diamond Press. It's the HSN company. I'm still getting in little bit by little bit the order that I placed the craft day in May. So this would be the sentiment kit from Diamond Press. And it came with this embossing folder, and of course the folder that we use to cut out the dies. The instruction sheet, which is wonderful that they now sell or come with instructions so you can kind of figure out how to use the dies and stamps. Then we have the little bird and the foliage. And then these are some examples, of course, on what you can make with the set. These are the dies, and now Diamond Press, they sell them on the with the magnetic plate. I had to put it on there. Okay, I put it on there backwards. You have to put it on the magnetic plate. Oh, I guess it can be this way. And it comes with the holder now. And ah, if you remember the craft day earlier this year, they had the little folder, and they came with the three little window pouches that you can put your dies into. And so now it's a kind of a normal thing that they come with the little pouches and the magnetic sheets. This is my one case, and I have to buy a folder because as I collect more Diamond Press, my folder is full. Okay, so this one is the dies, as you can see. This one is the With Love, and this one here is the Thinking of You. And this here is that fancy frame. It's that frame, right? So let's see what it looked like in person because it is really cute. I did cut out a few of the pieces so everybody can kind of see what we will be making in our class. So the first one that I cut out is this one here. That's the little um, branch that you see here. That's this little branch. So that's how big it is. Which proportionate to the card base will be fine. This is the stamp set, which, let's see. It's hard to see the stamp set. Let me see if I can put it on something dark, if it makes more of a difference. Not really. Not really. But it says get well soon, thank you, missing you, and just because. And then it has this backwards. This thing is backwards. If you think about it, when you're looking at an owl or a bird, shouldn't his feet be the same direction as his head? I don't know. Maybe it's just me and I don't know. But that's the first set of stamps. Then it came with this set of stamps, and this stamp says, "You're in my prayers, wishing you strength and hope. Smile. Happy looks good on you. You are amazing, and they're always here for you. Oh, I'm always here for you." So that's the stamp set. So it came with two stamp set, two embossing folders, and the whole plate of stamps dies. And see, this is that bird and another bird. And so you can see how this bird faces in the right direction. And that on the stamp, it's not. Weird. But whatever. This bird, it's all separated and you put it together. If you can see here on the instructions, all of these pieces make this bird. So you have to stamp out all of these, which won't take you no long at all. Just little pieces of paper, and voila, you have your bird. So what I did was I cut this out. I cut the Thinking of You out. I embossed. If you can see, this paper has been embossed with this embossing folder. Then I cut this one out. If you can see, smile, happy, looks good on you was stamped. And it was embossed with this embossing folder. And I also used my opal polish and I colored in the thinking of you. So if you see that, thinking of you, and that is going to go on a card base that I created myself with individual glitters. So I took my tearing tape and I put the tape all over it, and then I sprinkled it with glitter to make my own glitter paper. So instead of buying paper, you don't have to. If you take your time, you can make your own glitter paper. Everybody, today is, yeah, Wednesday. Technique Tuesday was yesterday, but this is another technique you can use. And then spray it with inexpensive hairspray. I have some very inexpensive dollar store hairspray somewhere around here, and I just sprayed it so then it won't come off. You can see it won't come off. It's embedded. And so the thinking of you sentiment that I did, I just put some dimensional tape around it, and as you all know, I always try to reinforce my tape because I buy several rolls of it, so I don't know how long it's been here, and I don't like the adhesive to not to work, and so I always reinforce with extra glue. So make sure you do that, because sometimes it just depends on how long it's been sitting, wherever it's been sitting before it gets to you. It may not be any good. Let's make sure this is right side up. And so we're going to press this down. And my goal was not to actually make a card, but just do the show and tell. But since I had the parts and pieces, I figured why not do one. And so there is our thinking of you card. And now with this, just think about it. I just cut out that one piece. The paper could have been any kind of paper. And then you just put your own sentiment on the inside. And you have a card that you can send with some bling. And the opal, this yellow, or yeah, it's yellow opal polish. I just used it and went right. This is, no, it's called green lemons, because if you know anything about these opal polishes, if you put it on dark cardstock, it changes colors. So let me show you, and let me see if I can find something dark to put it on. Let's see if it'll work on this gray. This is a black piece. Oh, okay. Here's a black card base. This is what I'm talking about. You see, this is the opal polish that I use for this. And all you do, pop that off. You dip it in your container and just get a little bit, clean it off. And you see that color? Same exact as this white. If I just take this little white piece to show you that this is what I used. See the difference? With white, the opal polish is yellow. On black, the opal polish is green. That's the iridescent factor in this opal polish. So, this is my little mini haul for today. And I just wanted to show you the next thing that came in. So, hopefully, we will have the rest of my order, because it's coming in one piece at a time, and I'm still waiting for the best one, which is this confetti. I'm waiting for the box part to come in, and I'm going to be making these little confetti things, and those are the ones you remember that once I slide the box, they pop out like they used to do in a little can. So I'm just waiting for that part to do this. So thank you for allowing me to come into your space. This was just a quick hello and showing you the new kit from Sentiments from Diamond Press. And I will see you in the next one.